Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, in this particular video we are going to study an application of the interference pattern that we are obtaining in a wedge shape film, and we are going to use this pattern in order to measure the thickness of either a wire, that is the diameter of a wire, or the thickness of a very thin paper foil. In this particular example, we are going to study how to find out the diameter of a wire. We know that how a wedge-shaped film is formed. A wedge-shaped film is formed by keeping a flat glass plate and another glass plate that is inclined at an angle alpha at a point, one can say at a point over here, that is O. Between these two, or rather this wedge is formed because of we are placing a wire whose cross section is given over here and it is having a diameter D. Let us say that this is equal to A, the point of contact is equal to A, and this is going to be equal to B. The distance between O and the point of contact B, I can say that this distance is actually equal to L. By geometry, I can say that your tan of alpha is equal to your opposite side, which is going to be equal to D, divided by the adjacent side, which is going to be equal to L. These angles alpha are very small, and therefore I can say that alpha is approximately equal to DL, because you know that for very small angles tan of alpha is actually equal to alpha itself. Let us label this particular equation as 1. From the wedge film theory, we know that the bandwidth is equal to lambda upon 2 mu into alpha, wherein lambda is the wavelength, the monochromatic wavelength that we are utilizing in order to observe the pattern. Mu is the refractive index of the medium that is present over here, and alpha is the wedge angle alpha. I already have an alternative expression for alpha, so let me rewrite this thing down. Alpha is going to be equal to lambda upon 2 mu into beta. Let me say that this is your equation 2a. And what is beta? Beta is nothing but the fringe width. What I mean by the fringe width? Fringe width is normally this pattern is going to be this way. So the distance between two either dark or bright fringes, that is going to be your bandwidth or your fringe width. So I'm equating 2a and 1 to obtain the expression D by L is equal to lambda upon 2 mu into beta. Beta I can measure, mu I know, L also I can know. So from this I can actually find out the D, that is the diameter of this wire, which is going to be equal to lambda into L divided by 2 mu into beta. And with this, the parameters are known to us. I know the wavelength of the light that I am utilizing. I know the value of L, which I can measure. I know the value of the refractive index, and I also know the value of beta. So since all these expressions, parameters are known to you, you can actually find out the diameter of the cross section of a very thin wire. So this is a very important application of a wedge shaped film interference pattern. So this is a very important application of a wedge shaped film interference pattern. Sincere thanks students for watching this particular video. Stay tuned to Ekeeda and do subscribe to Ekeeda. Thanks a lot.